Mickey Peanut, doing How to Not Suck in Valkyrien Skies, and I'm joined here with Clone of Bob.
Hello, I'm always in the way.
Sitting on the captain's chair. This episode, well, part 2, is about building ships that works on water.
You can have a cool ship like this one.
Yeah, like this ship that even has annoying teleporters in it.
Yes, annoying, but this thing is pretty.
It's a really pretty ship, let me just show you it. It's one of my friends who designed this awesome battleship. But as you can see, well, the nose is going up. This ship is not perfectly balanced. This ship isn't leveled. Am I right? It's called leveled?
Yes, it is not level, and that is where you use the gyroscopes. I'm just gonna plunk a few in here just to show you.
Now the ship is actually moving, as you can see. But it's also sinking because it's getting heavy.
It's not the perfect solution, we'll fix it. No worries.
So in this episode, we're going to show you how to build a water ship. We built a small little dinghy or something.
Yes, it's a dinghy.
A small dinghy.
A little fishing ship.
Ah, fishing ship, yeah.
So the first thing you need to do is to decide before you do all the pretty stuff is where you want to put your physics infuser.
Yeah, after designing your ship in the air like this, you'll need to decide where to put your physics infuser, because that thing, if that thing gets destroyed, your ship is broken.
Okay, so I will put it here.
Okay, and then remember to put the core in the middle. It's core in here. And assemble ship. Now the ship is assembled. To know when it's also assembled, you'll see it's the lighting change, but don't worry about that. That's really not a problem. That's just a glitch on the mod. We can fix it if you put like lights or stuff under it. If you put a light in it, like let's get like a glowstone. Just okay, never mind. It can stay like that. It's perfectly fine.
And the fishers don't have to see the bottom of the boat.
Yeah, and then to show you what will happen if we activate physics, this will happen. And then we will start floating because of wood floats. And the ship is buoyant, but it's a bit nose heavy now because of the ship core.
So if we're going to put some heavy blocks into it like
obsidian, cobblestone, the ship will start sinking, as you can see. It does sink.
And you see now, he put the cobblestone at the back of the ship sank. So this physics infuser actually uses, one can say, real world physics.
And also another cool thing is it also makes your character move with the ship. So if I'm off the ship, you'll see the ship is moving with him and not with me. There's like a bubble or something around the ship.
Right, so this is a water ship.
Now to fix the problem that the ship's going in front, there's two ways. We can use the gyroscope or the floaty block in front.
I think let's put gyroscope.
A floaty block. Oh, okay, never mind.
Gyroscope.
But now I need to put down a gyroscope dampener to make the small movement go away that we were talking about. You see that small movement? This is when you need a dampener, and then it will remove the small movement. And there we go. We have a little vessel. It's a bit in the water. We can fix this by just plonking down a Valkyrien block and then the ship will float. So now it looks now more shippy or boaty, you can say.
Boaty McBoat face. It looks
What did you just plonk down? What is this?
This gyroscope.
Stabilizers. We don't need so many stabilizers.
Is if the ship doesn't want to stop rocking, just put one or two more gyroscopes, and sometimes it stops rocking and then you are fine. You can take the gyroscopes out. Sometimes it doesn't, just leave the gyroscopes in.
So this is now a perfect balanced boat. We're not going to build a big ship like that, but remember, in Valkyrien Sky you can build huge stuff. everything we show here does comply with a big vessel, but remember, the bigger the ship, the more stabilizers, Valkyrien blocks and stuff you will need to make your ship afloat and also to be stable. Like we shown there, this ship over there my friend designed noses up, so it needs a bit more, well, stabilizers. I've fallen down again. Ah! And let's just put another one of them down because I don't want that area to be down. And let's just fill this area up with wood because I want it must be the walking area. So we're not going to put anything down here because we're just going to leave it empty. It's perfectly fine. And if the ship gets more heavy, we can just put more Valkyrien at the bottom of the air bubble. And then there we go. We have a little platform. Right,
so now we must build a control. We must get this thing to go places. So the way that Valkyrien skies works is with physics, and the way the motors work, they thrust in the direction which you put them. So if I put this motor here,
it's now pointing that way.
It's pointing that, yeah. And I put this engine on.
Turn it on, and you can see it moves the ship
in the direction that away from what the engine is pointing.
So to describe this, it's just like a propeller, but it works the opposite. As you can see,
it pushes.
Yeah, it pushes. But
So
I
now
recommend
let me-
we should use the stone engine, the advanced engine,
Oh,
because
this is going to be a racing boat.
no, we're not going to use the
Yes,
iron engines
we're making
because
a
the ship
racing
is
boat.
really small. We don't have to use that.
No, we must use the fastest engine we've got.
Also,
Okay, so if we
remember,
want to go
blocks do
forward-
have weight. You must remember that blocks do have weight. If you
And
put an
can see
obsidian
now
block
the
here,
motor is also got weight. Just go to the back a bit, so you can see the ship. Look here, if I put this one on, new.
what is this steering called?
It's called differential steering.
I don't use differential steering. I just use let the both motors turn on, and then all I use is put the thrusters at front or at the back, and then if you turn both them on and you use this one, then this is how you turn. Why are we not turning? We must put redstone.
We put some redstone,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're just gonna use normal redstone for now for demonstration purposes. To show you, this is how I design my turning.
There you go.
Full speed forward, please.
Full speed ahead, Captain. There is
Oh.
no. Okay, I just want to say one thing that happens here now. You see that if I turn the redstone on, the motors don't go on. This is because it needs.
It
It's
needs
a
to
bit
be like
stupid.
this.
It needs a full redstone.
Signal. But let's
Before
just use
it-
sticky paste because to explain
Sticky
that.
will have the same problem.
I don't think so
has to
because you can do it like this. I don't think sticky redstone has the same problem. No, it doesn't.
No, it hasn't. Okay.
I
But
told
what
you.
happens is the redstone must go into the motor straight.
It must go into the redstone. By the way, to place the redstone that I told you of in part 1, you must hold shift and right click, and you can see it just plonks down the redstone willy-nilly. Just destroy it by don't pressing shift, by just left clicking it, destroying the small parts of how you want it. So here to show
You
you.
don't need, yeah.
Now to show you how I made my steering is you
You
just-
go steering full speed.
and then this is how I make my steering. But I usually just rotate the engines the other way around because I like if you pull the lever you want to pull, it goes to the direction you want to go. And now we're moving.
And that's basically that for a ship. So we built nice cockpits and things like that, so it looks pretty.
So yeah,
Let's build one small cockpit to show how to use a redstone lamp to hide your redstone.
oh, like the method that I use to hide my redstone is pretty much like this. This is how I did it, and then the little cockpit is up here.
Now to put an engine there.
There we go. They just destroyed this. And here's our little shippy.
A little.
Oh, it looks like crap, but I love it.
It's love. It's boaty boat phase.
So how we
Hey.
design is this is forward, left and right. And then the lights is to indicate which way you're turning. What are you
So we're
doing?
gonna go here at the bottom. We're gonna line
Just
the.
put some more Valkyrien in because the ship is a bit more heavy and you can see the ship is going up.
So I'm just making a space for us to walk and to put
So,
the
and this
engines.
is so let me just get a different color block so you guys can know this is how we design our redstone. And then we do this. I actually forgot how I designed the steering. So if we go down here, how I designed it. Ugh, I'm an idiot. Now I remember how I did it. To make my steering is actually really easy. You just need this middle part in the middle right here. And this is your main control system. So you just do like this. And you do like this. And you do like this. And then if you turn on this part, it will activate that part, this part, and this part. Let's just close up this area here. Let the ship can look a bit better, and we just fly through here. Okay, so everything here has power. I need to remove this Valkyrien because I can't build this, so let's just put it right there. Okay, so this will be the front part. So let's just make it so. What are you doing?
I'm laughing at you.
Move.
You see, I'm in the way.
So we just connect this engine. Oh, we might need to
And
turn
then
this
you put
off.
this. Yeah, oh no.
Can you turn off the engine, please? I think we are moving, and this is not good. Yeah, we're moving. Why are you using the? I told you to use the flippins.
No, it's a speedboat.
Aye, fine.
It's a speedboat. More speed.
So that's now the forward part. Let's just put some more Valkyrien in because I can't see. There we go, way better. I think the ship is now almost flying. No, it's fine.
But now the Valkyrien is in the way. Hey, this is where sticky redstone is awesome.
Yeah, the Valkyrien was in the way. Let's just do it like this. Okay, let's just do the turning must be like this. Put another thing here. There we go. And then
Your
you
motors
do
is not
this.
gonna work, Mr.
It will work.
No, because it must get the signal from the back.
Are you sure?
No.
No, it's working. I was right.
Okay. Well, we're gonna crash. Oh no.
We must. You can see my submarine.
Okay, put forward. Ah.
Hey, so to show you guys, there is no ship-to-ship collision in 1.12.2, sadly. And now the problem is really easy. We just do this. This will fix all our problems because we use the backside of the ship. And there we go. I'm sure this will work now correctly. There we go. We fixed it. So this is our control system. We just close
Okay,
this
so
out.
I'll show you. Go a bit to the back and then I'll drive it forward.
Oh, okay, so you drive then.
Yeah, okay. Forward. Now to turn left.
It's because of those strong engines you put
Now
on
to
for a little
turn
small
right.
ship.
No, it's a speedboat. Speed and stop. And then we can put reverse.
We don't have a reverse yet.
We must build reverse.
Now that's just easy. Just plonk an engine down and just make this reverse. There we go. Easy. This is reverse.
Yeah.
So that's actually the basics of making a water vessel. Now a water vessel only works in water. It sadly doesn't fly. It doesn't go underwater like my submarine. But yeah, this is just a normal vessel. So the difference of mine is thrust vectoring and his is the differential steering.
Differential steering.
I don't know how to say it, but I prefer
The
my
main
steering.
difference between differential steering and thrust vectoring is that it works the same as a tank. When you use differential steering, you've got two motors. If you turn the left one on, it pushes the ship to the right. If you put the right one on, it pushes the ship to the left. But the disadvantage of differential steering is you can't turn when
While
you are
you're going
full
forward.
speed in forwards.
That's the cool design about mine is the forward is its own propellers
Yeah,
and then
it's got its
turning.
own power, and then you can turn left and right as you need.
And that's everything about a water ship, a normal ship. Anything? Did we miss anything? Or is that pretty much everything?
Well, that's all I can think about.
Yeah, that's all I can think about. And then also you can do other redstone stuff as well, like add my cannons, the drawbridge also. Just remember everything needs redstone. Here's the diamond cannon.
There you go.
Oh, the
It
ship
doesn't
isn't
sink.
sinking. Put some more cannons on.
There we go, it's sinking now.
I'm not sure what type of weight this is. Let's sink our ship by putting
Let's make
bedrock.
it pretty.
Bedrock! Every single block has weights, and also obsidian also has a weight. Well, now we're jumping up and down.
It's gonna die. But just wait a bit, it will settle itself.
Yeah, it will settle itself.
That's what the gyroscopes do.
Let's just flip the boat over. Oh yeah, the gyroscopes is preventing the ship from flipping over, I forgot. So yeah, that's pretty much everything about the ship. Next episode will be about a submarine. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye! Say bye.
Bye.
Bye!